Let's get this money, everybody. Oh, my camera's not even on. That's good. There we go. All right. Game 7, Rangers and Devils. Here we go. They did it. The Rangers did it. They forced the Game 7, and now they have to go up against the New Jersey Devils on the road and find a way to win a game on the road. Knight, Kyle, Mr. Bean, Lucas, Justin, Puke, Anthony, Yankees. What is going on, everybody? Actually, speaking of the Yankees, right now, bottom of the second, no one. 0-0, nobody on. Elizabeth, what's going on? Connor, Yankees. I'm sorry, Yankees. The Yankees are on my TV right now. Rangers, Devils. Game 7. Two of the best words in hockey. It's going to be a very intense, exciting matchup. Who is going to be in goal for the New Jersey Devils? Not sure. That won't be confirmed until most likely another 10 minutes when warm-ups hit. But how is everyone feeling? I mean, I'm sure we're all nervous. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. But it's time. It's time to get ready. It's Game 7. Rangers know what they got to do. And hopefully they can get it done. Plain and simple. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. Okay. All right. Warm-ups should start in around 10 minutes. Again, like I said. Because it is an 8 o'clock game. They're going to do a little bit. You know, they have to add more ads. And, of course, all that other stuff. Yeah, Schmidt confirmed, but I mean, listen, I think it will be Schmidt, but do not listen to anybody or anything until you see the first goaltender on the ice tonight for the Devils. That's your starting goaltender, and that's the only source you should be listening to, because those are the only people that know. Those are the only people that know. The team is the only people that know who is starting their goalie. Easy. You're wearing your no quit short, love it. Panarin's just in the bench, hyper focus, good sign, love it. Projected lineup says it is. Got you. Daily faceoff is reliable. Got you. 100%. I'm nervous too. Just really want the Rangers win. I would love for the Rangers to win, Teresa. Come on. The Rangers winning here would mean everything. They would go up against the Carolina Hurricanes in round 2. We've already seen so many upsets over the last couple of nights in the NHL. The top team in the NHL, the top team of all time, the Boston Bruins are the best regular season record in hockey history, gets eliminated in round 1 by the Florida Panthers. By the last seed, they get eliminated in round 1, 7 games. The Seattle Kraken eliminate the defending Stanley Cup champions in 7 games. Anything happens. Anything is possible. The Rangers, if they get good goaltending from Igor Shesterkin tonight, if they can get some potential good special teams, I think special teams is going to be a very big key tonight. We know Wes McCauley is the referee. We know how he does like to call penalties. He likes to control the game. I don't know why. But the Rangers will get their opportunity on the power play as well as the Devils, but the Rangers need to make sure that their special teams are better than the Devils. The Devils have a very good penalty kill. We've seen that in this series. They were 4th overall in the regular season. The Rangers have a very good power play. Their personnel is probably some of the best in the league. They need to find a way to generate offense, make sure to cycle the puck, get pucks toward the net. The deflection is working from Chris Kreider. Do not remove him from the front of the net. It's working. Let Adam Fox take the shot from the point. Let Mika take it from his one-time side. That's how you're going to beat the game. That's how you're going to beat the Devils tonight. That's how you win the game. That's how you capitalize on special teams. I think the Rangers have a huge opportunity here tonight to maybe get on the power play early. If they outskate the Devils, they will win this game. Am I more nervous or excited? Always excited about playoff hockey, Cherry. Always. Always excited about playoff hockey. Of course you're nervous. Of course you're nervous. How do I feel about the Panthers beating the Bruins? We've seen it over the last few years. There is no favorite anymore in the NHL. There is no favorite. There's no favorite. Favorite to win the Cup, they can go 82-0, and guess what? You might not win the Stanley Cup. We've seen it happen multiple times over the last few seasons. If you are excited for tonight's game, if you're excited for the stream, thank you so much for being here. Please remember to leave a like. If you are enjoying the stream, I really would appreciate it. I'm hype. I know you're hype. Mr. Bean is hype. Kyle, Megan, John, what is going on? Joey, John, what is up? I'm excited about this game too. I'm very excited about this game. Knight, I'm really hoping the Rangers win. This is going to be a very intense game. It's going to be Game 7 vibes. Obviously, with the Rangers, last year got a lot of experience, especially in Game 7s, playing 2 of them, winning both of them. But now it's time for the Rangers experience to understand we're in an elimination game. We need to do what we need to do to shut down the opposition. I think if the Rangers can understand the situation, they're in a Game 7, they've got the experience, they should be able to propel themselves over the Devils tonight. They know what's at stake. they know what's at stake. A second round matchup in Carolina on Wednesday is at stake. They want to be there. They want to be the team that plays Carolina, not the New Jersey Devils. Rangers need to do it tonight. They need to get it done in a game 7. Do or die. Game 7. Nothing better in hockey than a do or die game 7. Nothing better. Nothing better. Panarin low-key mid. He needs to have a huge game tonight. He has been invisible this whole series. Artemi Panarin, if he wants us to completely forget what he's done this series, he needs to do what he did last year in Game 7, Round 1 against the Penguins, and make it impact and have an impactful play that changes the outcome of the game, like the overtime winner he had last year. There is no tomorrow, John. There is no tomorrow. Alva, what's going on? Alpha, what's going on? Let's effing go Rangers. Let's go. Bye. I'm not from New York City. My lovely girlfriend is, though, however. I'm from Long Island. We have some baby birds outside, and the mom and dad feed them a bunch. They're getting so big. That's beautiful, Night. That's awesome. That's great. Love nature, you know? Nature's fun. Panarin will get another game. We'll get the game winner. You think so? Zibanejad woke up last game. I think he's going to score again tonight. Number 1 center woke up last game. Our number 1 center did wake up last game. Is Allen coming over for the game? He will be here for the game. Panarin will set up Zibanejad. Zibanejad is good to go. Nelson, let's go Rangers. Alva, yeah, the Rangers need him. The Rangers, if they want to win tonight's game, the Rangers need Artemi Panarin. Yes, sir, Ryan. John, what's going on? My dad's ready. My dad's ready. David, yes, sir. Can't fall behind early, absolutely. Cannot fall behind early. I mean, the first goal is important, but between these two teams, man, they go back and forth all the time. They do. They go back and forth. So, I mean, first goal is important, but I'm not going to say the first goal wins. Coming out firing on all cylinders, absolutely. Cody, what's going on? Devils fan here. What's up? I'm going to go Rangers just because of Igor. I think if you are going to pick a team, I do give the advantage to the Rangers simply because of Igor. You're 100% right. He's so good, and I'm the one Devils fans who hates the Devils chant Igor. It's not cute, and our goalies aren't on his level. That's true. The goalies are not on his level. Honestly, I don't think there's a single goaltender in the NHL right now in the playoffs that's better than Igor Shesterkin, but he's beatable. We've seen that. He's beatable. Devils can easily do it. Anything happens in the playoffs. So, listen. I think if Igor's Igor, the Devils are going to have a very hard time scoring goals. Simple. They will have a tough time scoring goals. Easily. Mom, what's up? Let's go, boys. It seems as if when the Rangers get going, the floodgates are open. The Devils can't stop them. You gotta hope that happens tonight, too. You gotta hope that happens tonight. Rangers can't give a penalty early in the game. Key to the game. I like that. If the game goes into OT, it might not be able to handle it. I don't think I'll be able to handle it either. Otter is next best, and my cup is Dallas vs. Rangers. That would be a goaltending matchup for the century, Joey. Damn. Ottinger's probably my number 2. Question, missed lineups, are we keeping lines from last game? I believe we're keeping the lines from last game. We'll know in about 5 minutes what the line rushes look like, but I don't think there will be any changes. And I do believe Schmid will be in net for the Devils. Snipes, Game 7 goose egg would be fantastic. I got Tarasenko scoring, would love that. Is Kaner on the 3rd line? I guess technically he would be on the 3rd line, sure. Can't believe Florida won yesterday, defeated the best team in hockey. There's no more favorites in the NHL. There's no such thing as a favorite anymore in the NHL. There isn't. Because the favorite never wins. You might as well not be called the favorite because you're not going to win. Simple. Simple. But no, man, the Panthers have been great. And they were a team that really gave Boston trouble all year long. And I really think they were one of the teams that could really only take out Boston. Seriously. Lemario, what's up? We found a hole through Schmidt last game tonight. We must do it again. I love that. Would love that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know if he looked like, too bad. I don't think it was all his fault. But yeah, I mean, definitely I think they exposed Schmidt a little bit. A little bit. Got to get to the same thing again tonight if he's starting. We'll know in about 5 minutes if he's starting. Are they playing Schmidt or the other one? Yeah, like I just said, I believe they're going to go Schmidt. I don't see how they don't go Schmidt. But we won't know until warm-ups hit. Let's see what goalie leads them out. Schmidt leaves the Devils out. There we go. Miles Wood is taking the New Jersey Devils warm-ups, but so is Yegor Sharangovich. Curtis Lazar is not on the ice, so he will be a healthy scratch for the Devils. And Akira Schmid leads the Devils onto the ice. It'll be the Rangers, and it'll be Schmidt and Shesterkin. Miles Wood and Yegor Sharangovich is going to play, it looks like. So no Curtis Lazar. So he scored a goal in Game 6, and he will not be playing in Game 7 tonight. So no Vitek Vanacek. It is Akira Schmidt in net for the Devils. I feel like that Toronto-Florida series is going to be a great one. That'll most likely go 6 or 7 games. Absolutely. That's going to be great, especially with all the momentum both teams have right now. It's going to be a good series, that series. You guys definitely got there. A young rookie goalie, but that's fine. Bounce back. We're in Jersey. There's no way you're going to win now. Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. It's going to be a great game, though. It'll be a really great game tonight. You got Rangers Devils. If you're excited, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. I really would appreciate it. If you guys have not seen the reaction video from last game, Game 6, it was a great one. Yeah, you guys are the best. You guys killed that video. Really appreciate that. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. Jacob, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Jacob. Whoever wins, keep the smack talk respectful. I think the Devils are going to lose today. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible in Jersey. We know that. We know that. Terp, what's going on? S-Flet, what's going on, guys? Brandon, this reminds me of Ranger fans in 93. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is an exciting game. Okay. Start to play the Herb Brooks speech? No. We don't need that. We don't need that yet. I'm going to change to the Rangers pregame because I have the Yankee game on and they're just disappointing me. So I'm going to put the Ranger pregame on. 10 shots. What's going on? Tank, I'm a little nervous too. I won't lie to you. I'm a little nervous. Am I doing a post tonight? Yes, I will be doing a post game tonight. I'm just happy Border doesn't play anymore. Awards, let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers, baby. Oh, man, what an exciting time. Kane game winner, you owe me $100 if that's true. Listen, I'm right with you. I want that to happen. Let's go here. I'm nervous too, man. It's Game 7. You should be nervous. I think if you're not nervous, for fan-wise anyway, then, I don't know, is the passion there? Is the passion there if you're not nervous? This should be a good intensifying game. Yeah, absolutely. It should be. Yeah. Kraken vs. Stars is going to be a good series too. Absolutely. Steve-O, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about your Pens this year. I'm sorry. Maybe next year. Comeback season. We all know what Sid could do. Let's go Rangers. We handle it tonight. We got to handle it tonight, Chase. Come on. How do the Avs gets bounced against a new team? Because it's the NHL. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Hopefully the Rangers win tonight because the playoffs is going to be easier now that the Bruins is gone. I wouldn't say that, but having the Bruins out sure is an advantage to every single other team that's in the playoffs. But yeah, I mean, sure. I think the Rangers, if they can win tonight, I think they can absolutely start banging some bodies, win another round, win a third round. Anything can happen. You know that. The favorite never wins in the NHL anymore. I don't know why, but they just never do. If Kreider is hot, we win. Would love that. Hot take hockey. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game. If Oilers and Rangers versus each other in the finals, who do I think Messier will go for? I don't care. I would like for him to be on the Rangers side, I think, right? Like I said, I was boots on the ground in Colorado last year, but last year makes up for it. Kreider, all tipping goals. They don't ask how. They don't ask how you're scoring. They ask how many you're scoring. I am also surprised Colorado lost to Seattle, said Anthony. I am as well. Poor Georgiev, huh? What are you going to do? Rooting for the Rangers to win. We love that. Florida is certainly confident that they can outbeat any team moving on in the playoffs, and why shouldn't they? Peter, we need Panarin to have a breakout game. It's Game 7. Teddy, the East is wide open. Missed opportunity if we get bounced round 1. I mean, sure, every year you should not be. Your mentality should be, let's get to the next round. But I know what a lot of you guys are saying. Absolutely agree with you. I think Boston being out opens the window for a lot of these teams, especially in the East, to really look at themselves and be like, yo, wait a minute, we can do this here. So I think any team should do that. They should have that mentality anyway. But now I think you guys are really right. I think a lot of teams are realizing that the monster's out of the way. Knight, I really appreciate that. Thank you. We just missed the Trevino homer. We missed the Trevino homer. That's unfortunate. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Really would appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break. And let's go Rangers. Let me see a Let's Go Rangers in the chat right now. Let me see a Let's Go Rangers in the chat immediately. Right now. Okay? When I come back, I better see that whole chat log filled with Let's Go Rangers. All right, we'll be right back. All right, let's look at some of the line rushes here. I don't think there's any difference, but okay. So this is the warm-up lines and D pairs for Game 7. Kreider, Zibanejad, Tarasenko, Panarin, Hedl, Kakko, Lafreniere, Trocheck, Kane, VZ, Goudreau, and Mott. And for the D core is Lindgren, Fox, Miller, Trouba, Mikola Schneider, Igor Shesterkin is in net, and Yaroslav Halak will be the backup goaltender in Game 7 for the New York Rangers. Now we'll go to the Devils. Okay, Devils in warm-ups are Tatar, Hischier, Bratt, Holla, Hughes, Palat, Meyer, Mercer, Sharangovich, and Wood, McLeod, and Bastion. So yeah, Boquist is out, and Lazar is also out. It's the same D core for the Devils: Siegenthaler and Hamilton, Graves, Marino, Ball, Severson, and Akira Schmid is in net for the New Jersey Devils. No surprise. That is no surprise. I think the reason they pulled him in Game 6 was because they knew he was starting in Game 7. I would not have been surprised if Lindy Ruff went to him right when they pulled him and said, don't worry, you're starting Monday. Like, if we don't win this game, you're starting Monday. So I think they'll be fine. All right, let's get back to the chat. Let's go Rangers, baby. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Live for the whole game. Have I ever done that? I have, Sawyer. I did it once this season, a couple times over the last couple seasons, but we're not going to do that tonight. We're going to do a regular reaction video tonight. Yeah. Just a reaction for the game later, and then we'll do a post game. So after the reaction video is up, come back here, and you guys will have some fun with the post game. Do the Rangers have more pressure or the Devils? I think there's pressure on both clubs. It's Game 7, you know? I think there's pressure on both teams. They're actually using Miles Wood again. He is in the lineup. We'll see how long that lasts, but he is in the lineup. Astros fan, Joseph, what's going on? Stay alive. We got to stay alive. Teddy, what's going on? What's the X factor for the game? If X happens, the Rangers will win. If Artemi Panarin is Artemi Panarin, the New York Rangers win this game. That's what I'll say. Where is 10? Haven't seen 10 since the end of last regular season. Haven't seen 10 in a little. So that's the X factor for me. I think him and Meyer for the Devils. Meyer has not done anything other than get under the skin of the Rangers. It's affected them a little bit. Trust me, Timo Meyer scoring a goal is going to hurt the Rangers more than his chirpingness. Sure, chirpingness. But yeah, him and Panarin are my two X factors for both teams. I think Hughes is going to have a good game. Zibanejad will have a good game. Those are the two #1 centers for the respective teams. I think they'll be okay. Artemi Panarin and Timo Meyer. Those two, I think eyes are on both of them. I think only one of them shines, and I'm hoping it's Panarin. Home advantage is huge right now. Yeah, I mean, listen, but you've seen the away teams win a lot of games, man. The underdog is winning a lot this year. Home advantage is huge, but I don't know. You look at the Panthers last night. They won Game 7 in overtime on the road. It's crazy. Like, when was the last time you seen a Game 7 won on the road in overtime? Like, I don't know. Against a top team like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. The skill level in this league is so tight. So much parity in the league, too. It's insane. It really is. Should have never come to Game 7. For the Rangers' sake, probably not. But the Devils are probably happy they're here. You think Canes go to the Cup? Joey, I don't watch the game notes from Chicklets. I don't. Jesse, what's going on? As a Leafs fan, I'm rooting for the New York Rangers. All right, I'll root for you guys back. Well, I did. I had you guys in 6, and you guys did it in 6. So, would love a Rangers Leafs Eastern Conference Final, original 6 matchup for the conference final. Come on, guys, that'd be amazing. I would say the Rangers have more pressure because it seems like the Rangers have championship expectations, while the Devils are ahead of schedule. I mean, listen, I was still upset last year when the Rangers lost against Tampa Bay, but you can say that they were ahead of schedule. It's disappointing, and I think when it's easy to just say that, but when you're actually there in the moment, I don't understand why every single New Jersey Devil in that locker room isn't confident that they can beat the New York Rangers just because they're better, just because they were there last year. That's the same story with the Penguins last year when they were up 3-1. I don't understand why there were excuses that, you know, you let an inexperienced team run all over you if you're the Penguins. You know, you were up 3-1 against the Penguins, against the Rangers, an inexperienced team like the Devils this year. It's no excuse, in my opinion. You know, for the top teams to do damage, the bottom tier teams can easily win. We've seen it all year round, over the last few seasons as well. The underdog is winning. The favorites aren't winning. It's an insane league. Teddy, $1.99, the man. You got it. If you believe it, then speak it into fruition. All right? If you believe it, speak into fruition. Thank you for the $1.99. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. You picked the Stars in the West. Power, got you. Sean, I'm fired up too. I'm fired up. This is a Kane Rangers legacy game. He needs one. I'm going to play that again for you. High times. Huge game. Once again, Teddy, thank you for the $1.99. I really appreciate that. 2-0 Yankees. All right, Ezra. Super sick. What's going on? Leafs Rangers conference finals would be awesome. And in '94, we almost met you guys, but lost to the Canucks. Yep. Was that the second round or the third round? Because I thought they beat Calgary to go to the conference, or the conference finals was Calgary. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe that was earlier. But I wasn't alive in '94, so it makes sense how I don't remember. Do I like the NHL on TNT? Yeah, it's gotten much better this year. It's gotten much better. I think the Hank edition has been good. I think Paul Bissonnette has toned it down a little bit and has started actually using his knowledge that, you know, he has. But he's an X factor. You want to talk about an X factor? Paul Bissonnette. I mean, my opinion hasn't completely changed on him. I think he's still a little bit too much. But I think he's been doing a very good job on the TNT panel. He's done a very good job, and I have to give credit to him. Do I think the winner of this game will beat Carolina? I think Carolina's going to be a tough series, but I think both teams can beat Carolina in a best of 7. I do. Yeah, the Canucks were awesome in the '94 playoffs. Burry and Linden, yeah. Yep. I need to see leg kicks every goal. We haven't had a leg kick in a while, Sean, so I'm hoping for one too. What channel is the game on? I believe it's on MSG, but it could be on ESPN as well, so just look for either of those. There are moments we live for in the playoffs. 2 words, Game 7. You got that right. Yeah, Judge plays on IL. What are you going to do? MC, what's going on, MC? Let's go Rangers. Some of the Devils players have no Game 7 experience. Absolutely right. 2 of the Rangers don't have Game 7 experience, by the way. Nico Mikula and I believe... wait, who was the other one? Jimmy Vesey. My girlfriend is new to the Rangers and hockey. She loves watching your reactions on the games. Yeah, you gotta give Pops the love after they score. High times. Come on. I'm happy she's enjoying. ESPN, it's both. Can't take these Game 7s. Kravtsov OT winner? Maybe Kravtsov OT winner. Yeah, maybe in NHL 23, Kravtsov will score an OT winner in this game. Game 7 experience means nothing, Nate. Listen, I mean, look, I could definitely see both arguments. Experience is a lot of things. No experiences, means a lot more. I think it's going to be... I don't know. I think it's just all in the moment. I think it's all in the moment. When it starts at 8, doesn't it mean like 8:30? It'll probably start around like 8:20. It'll probably start at like 8:20, 8:15, maybe puck drop 8:15 to 8:20. I'm thinking. Yeah. 93 was worse. Don't get mad at me. Started on the Gretzky high stick. That was the year before. Yeah. Frosty, let's go. How's the concession food at the Garden? It's not the same as everywhere else. Since Boston and the Avs are done in the Stanley Cup is ours, I smell the parade. I don't know, Sean. You gotta win Game 7 tonight. Gotta win Game 7 tonight. ESPN countdown says 25 minutes. Makes sense. Is MSG the only feed or Sam and the Devils? I don't know, Jesse. You're gonna have to check MSG. I'm not too sure on what the situation is for the games tonight because I originally there was the MSG feed and ESPN, but then I heard that ESPN took it. I'm not sure if that's true. They still are on the slate. I'm pretty sure they're gonna broadcast on MSG, but again, don't take my word for it. I have no idea. I don't know. Drawing first blood tonight would be huge. I don't know if it's, the biggest thing, but I think getting the first goal is nice. Yeah. Do I think Sam needs to retire? Absolutely. Sam and Joe need to retire. They both need to go. They both need to go. Because I have to, seriously, from a legitimate professional standpoint, it's embarrassing that I have to sit there and listen to guys who can't even see the ice anymore. And I got Islander fans being able to listen to one of the best in the game in Brendan Burke. It's bull. Do we see Panarin come out hot? I think we do. I think we do. I moved to Florida 5 years ago. Thank God for the bootleg sites. I can still watch the MSG broadcast. Good for you, High Times. Hey, yo, Michael, thanks for the 10. I appreciate it. Love the video, Saps. This is what rivalry is all about. Why it's one of the greatest in hockey. Both teams leaving it all on the ice. Let's go Devils. Much respect for the Rangers in Game 7. Michael, good luck to the Devils. Really do appreciate that 10. Thank you so much. It's going to be a great game, huh? Game 7, man. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Thank you so much for the 10 again. Heard that MSG cheered when it was announced the Leafs beat Tampa. If so, major respect. Listen, I was rooting for the Leafs the whole time. I wanted the Leafs to beat the curse. I did. Well, the curse still isn't gone yet, but they got the first round curse. And that actually kind of started in my lifetime. The 67 cup curse that the Leafs have. Sure, it's funny, it's a joke, but most of us were not alive for this time. We're not alive. Round 1, the Leafs haven't been able to get into round 2. If you've been around since 04 watching hockey, you're part of that joke. And now that joke's finally dead. So I think for the hockey world, it takes a sigh of relief now. At least the Leafs fans, too. To be honest, we as fans are more nervous than the players. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, yeah, we are, Jay Cherry. Absolutely. What do I think of Boston, Colorado, and Tampa not being in it? It's crazy how different the league changes, even after a season, It's crazy. It's crazy. I have a vintage style Ranger jersey at home. Only it says Greenville out in the front. Greenville was a bit in line with the Rangers. Now they're with the Kings. Oh, okay. Cool. Reckon it'll be a close round like last year if you go against Carolina. Respect. Oh, yeah. No, I think both series in the East are going to be really close, whether it's Devils or Rangers in Carolina, and even Maple Leafs, Panthers as well. It's going to be a really close series. Kane in overtime. I'd love that. I need a Patty Kane third line tonight. Sam Rosen is a Ranger to me. Seattle doing good for a new team. Yes, they are, Steve-O. They're doing great for a new team. All right, I'm going to go get ready, set up for the reaction video. I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. Please remember to leave a like on the stream. It means a lot to me. Thank you for the super chats from Michael and Teddy. Really do appreciate those as well. Rangers reaction video will be out after this. After this game, and then we will have a post-game stream for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. Like I said, leave a like. Let me see Let's Go Rangers in the chat, and I'll see you guys after the game.